Mishnah Vav. Nitma hakahal betum'at met. The entire...
What will happen on this stuff?
Yeah. All the time. I'm sure it happened all the time. Yeah. Actually, not all the time, because usually I'm thinking that inside it's already going to be held, but I'm sure it happens sometimes. Because once an impure person will not go into the altar, into the Beit HaMikdash. But all of a sudden, somebody will say, hey, there was a body on this and this path. And nobody knew about it. Or there was some bones found on this, and all those guys who walk down that path now, they're going to make an announcement, like, hey guys, in Beit HaMikdash, all those guys who walk that path, please get out of here. And then this guy already touched it. So it can happen. Things happen. Yeah. Bi'ur Mishnah Vav. Nitma hakahal. The congregation become impure. Betumat met. Or rubo shel hakahal, or even the majority of the congregation. Or shayu hakohanim tmeim, or just like we said before, the kohanim were impure. Vehakahal teorim, and the congregation can be even pure. Or shayu elu ve'elu teorim, vechlei hasharet tmeim. Or everybody is pure, but the vessels are impure. Ye'aseh betum'ah. You're going to do the 14th of Nisan, the entire thing, the entire Pesach should be done while everybody is impure. V'yitasku bo hatmehim v'teorim kehad. So you would think, hey, that doesn't make sense. Maybe everybody can eat it because everybody is there. But why do you have to there's a rule, we have a rule. The rule is we're trying to bring the pure people to stay pure. We're not allowed, we already have a rule to spread impurity. Yeah. So the logical thing to say, take the Kohanim who are pure and take the people who are pure to go to the temple. They're going to do the Pesach sacrifice, all the procedure correctly, under impurity. Yeah. And then take it out and everybody can eat it. Yeah. We'll eat there. He says, no, you do it together. יעשה בטומאה פסח ויתעסקו בו הטמאים והטהורים כאחד. And the pure people and the unpure people, don't worry about the pure people. It doesn't matter if it spreads now. וייכנסו כולם לעזרה. Everybody should come into the courtyard. Why? שאין קורבן ציבוק חלוק. Because there's no such thing as dividing a communal sacrifice. It's communal. It says, it is communal sacrifice. It doesn't matter now. Everybody can come in. כלומר, שמאחר שקורבן רובם בא בטומאה, since the majority is impure, אף היחיד עושה בטומאה. Even if you're pure, that's it. The whole thing is impure. In other words, it doesn't help you. It's not going to help you. Since it's going to become impure anyway, you're going to become impure anyway. It doesn't matter. You'll have to eat it.
Actually, the whole Beit HaMikdash will be impure.
Everything is impurity. That's right. And it doesn't have to be. That's the point. Yeah. It doesn't have to be. But the korban itself goes to impure people. So what's the difference already? See, it says, since the korban itself is impure already because it's designated for impure people, that's it. The whole thing is off. Yeah. ויש מפרשים, and there are those who explains, שמאחר שרוב הציבור עושים את הקורבן בטומאה, so it says, there's also a logical explanation. It says, since the majority of the congregation are going to do it while impure, גנאיו לציבור שיהיו טהורים שבהם פורשים בהם. It says, it's not nice for the congregation that the pure ones are going to separate themselves from the impure ones. They're like, yeah. וכבר הזכרנו שטומאה זו האמורה כאן, and we already mentioned that this impurity that is mentioned over here, שהיא נדחית מפני הפסח, that is pushed away from Pesach, להתיר עשייתו בטומאה לציבור, to push the people from טומאת הציבור, אינה אלא בטומאת המת בלבד. It is only in the purifying impurity. This is very interesting. So a person is impure to the dead, right? So he's not allowed to go to the temple. But now the majority is impure to the dead, so they are allowed to go to the temple. But you, not only are you impure to the dead, a person can also be impure for other reasons. For example, he touched a dead animal, or he touched a dead frog. Like, if you touch a dead frog, now you don't have permission to go. It's the only reason there's.
It's because it's the same tumah, you mean?
It's a much lesser tumah, but it will prevent you to go to the temple, that tumah. The higher tumah, even though it's much higher, doesn't prevent you from going. But you're still under the rules of the lower tumah. Yeah, so it becomes very complicated, you can see. Nitma mi'ut hakahal. What happens if it's only the minority of the congregation is impure? Hateorim osim et harishon. So the pure one will make the 14th of Nisan as the Pesach sacrifice. ב-14 בניסן, והטמאים עושים את השני, and the other 51%, the other 49%, are going to have to do it in the 14th of Iyar. את הפסח השני ב-14 באייר, on the 14th of Iyar.